Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you 3 ways to use Smart Mockups to take your designs to a whole new level. There are 2 ways to use them inside of Canva, and I'll also show you how you can create mockups using SmartMockupscom as well. So let's go. Okay, so let's start using Smart Mockups inside of the Canva editor. So to get to Smart Mockups, you're going to open any size of design that you want, maybe a social media post, an A4 document, custom size, whatever you want to choose. It doesn't really matter. I just chose Facebook post, and here we are inside the editor. So what you're going to do is you're going to add your own image. I'm just going to add one of my Totally Content images here. So let's just use my logo for Totally Content. And then once you have your image inside, you're going to click on Edit Image, and you're going to scroll down to Smart Mockups. Now, if you haven't connected your account already, it's going to be way down at the bottom, probably somewhere. You only will need to connect it once, but of course I use it all the time, so it's connected. So then you're going to click on See All, and now you have a couple hundred images that you can use inside of Smart Mockup. So you can put it on a sweatshirt, for instance. So let's just put it on this guy's hoodie. And once we do, where's the hoodie? There we go. We can click it again. We can actually change the size. If we do the drop down, we could do fit, or we could do custom. And if we do custom, we can even change the color of the hoodie, for instance. And obviously this is a wee bit big, so I'm going to make it a bit smaller because I want to see the whole logo. And I also want it, to change the placement a little bit. So I'm going to move it up on his shirt as well. And there you go. Just click apply, and it'll take a few seconds before it really shows up. So our choices are inside of Canva. If I just click it again, even though it's still doing something, I wanted to show you the kind of various options that we have. So there's apparel choices, you've got technology, you've got devices, computers, clothing, mugs, a whole lot. Again, there's around 200 designs that you can put your mockups onto, signs, print. And the beauty of doing this inside the Canva editor is you can change the object color. So for instance, let's do it one more time. I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to put it, we'll do the same one. We'll do the same one again. This time I'm going to stick it on a mug because, hey, maybe I want to see what my logo is going to look like on a mug. So I'm going to click on Smart Mockups, and I'm going to stick it on one of the mugs. It doesn't matter which one. We could do it on any of them. Let's see here. We could do it on one of the hands. We could do it on somebody holding it out. Let's see. Let's pick this one. Oh, looks nice and cozy. And again, I can either keep it how it is, but it's cutting stuff off. We don't want that. So I'm actually going to do fit, and I'm going to change the color once again. Now I wouldn't really do this because black's not really a brand color, but I just wanted to show you. Now again, it looks a wee bit big. So I'm going to do custom, and I'm going to take it down a little bit so that it's just a wee bit smaller and we can really see it. I also want it a little higher on the mug, and I'm going to hit apply. So again, all of these inside the editor of the current mockups are free to all users. So all of the 200 that you have here are free for both pro and free users. So now let's look at the Smart Mockups app inside of Canva. So if you're on the home page, you're going to scroll down on the left-hand side, and you're going to go to Smart Mockups. Okay. Now the app has dozens of categories. There are smartphones, desktop computers, laptops, tablets, TV screens, e-readers, that whole thing. So you've got loads of stuff here that you can choose from, and you can either scroll down or you could do a search. For instance, maybe I want to put something on a book cover. So I'm going to hit book, right? And then you get a variety of books. So let's just pick something that is, let's see, what are we going to put it on? Let's do the logo, portrait books. Maybe I don't want to do books. Let me see here. Let's do a tote. Let's do a tote. It's obviously one I recently used. I quite like the totes. So slightly different here how. So we're going to choose our design. We're going to hit select, and this time I'm going to upload something from my desktop. I'm going to upload my Brit Hits of the 80s logo, and I'm going to stick it on once it's uploaded. and I'm going to hit select at the bottom. And now it's putting it on my tote bag. I think that looks awesome. So either I can adjust the image and I can make it bigger or smaller, move it around to how I want it, line it up, and I can change again, similarly, I can either stretch it, fit it, whatever. This is fine. I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to hit save. It's a wee bit smaller now. That looks pretty good. I can either use it in a design or I can download it. In this case, maybe I want to use it in a design, and I'm just going to once again do Facebook posts. And here it is. Now I could have from here gone and hit download, and then it downloads. So those are the two choices. And now let's take a look at the third option, which is SmartMockups.com. Well, there's not too much point in giving numbers, as it's always growing and changing, just like Canva. To give you a ballpark, the Canva SmartMockups app has over 8,000 pro images at the moment, with around 2,000 of them being free. And on SmartMockups.com, we've got over 12,000 here. It says search 12,000 online mockups. So again, I can scroll across here and choose one of these, or I could actually type in something like soft cover. There you go, soft cover book mockup. So I'll just do that since that's what I do a lot. And I can either choose ones that have a photo in it, or maybe I just want the book itself. Right, here's a free one here, but it has a spine and I don't have a 5x8 spine, so I'm not going to do that one. But if I scroll down, I can hopefully find one. Here's a free one. I have a 5x8. One of my books is 5x8. So we'll just go ahead and we can upload it from Dropbox, Canva, or upload an image from our own computer. I've already saved one from Canva from before. So let's put this guy. This is a 5x8 book, and I'm going to choose select. It's not quite fitting, so I'm going to just stretch him a little bit. My screenshot of the book cover is a little bit too small, so let's just do that. That's about right. And then crop and continue. So now I can either download it or I can save it to Smart Mockups, do whatever I want. I can even customize it a little bit. I can change the background color. Let's see. Let's just go with red and so forth. Right? So I can do whatever I want with that. So that's pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and hit download there. And then I've got three options: medium, high, and super high. So I'm just going to go with medium, and voila. Okay. So there are a few things that I love about Smart Mockups. For one, it's because it has so many more mockups than the other two options. Two, because you can change the object colors. So let's go back to mockups. We'll do one more, and let's do t-shirts. And again, let's do isolated, and let's find a free one if we can. There's one. And neck labels. I don't really want a neck label, but okay. Upload from Canva, and let's do the logo again. Brit hits of the 80s. Crop and continue. So now I've got the logo on the front of the shirt. I've got it on the neck. And what I love about SmartMockups.com is I can actually change the t-shirt color again here. I could make it on black. I'm not sure that looks great, but if I wanted to, I could. Blue, orange, orange, red. Right, I could just have a play about pink. Yeah, pink. There you go. A slight off color pink. Anyway. Might just keep it white because for this one it looks fine. And once again, I'm ready to either save or download. I'll go ahead and download this one, and I'll download it at high for a change. Again, reasons why I love it is there's more mockups. You can change the object color. There's different size download options, and you can connect it with your Canva account to pull in the images straight from Canva. So which of these do I actually use? Well, to be honest, I use all three of them, depending on what I'm doing, where and when. There's benefits to each one. I do know that they're working on the object color change for the Smart Mockups app, but at this time of recording, there is no release date on when that's actually going to happen. So for now, you either need to use it inside Canva's editor or use it here on SmartMockups.com. Once again, I can offer you a 30-day free trial instead of, I believe it's a week, if you want to kind of test it out. I'll leave the details in the description below. And that was just a quick overview of the 3 options for using Smart Mockups. I hope you found it useful. I love Smart Mockups so much that I asked them to become an ambassador. Again, you can also unlock more options inside the Canva app by subscribing to Canva Pro, where I can offer you 45 days instead of the normal 30. If you create any Smart Mockups after watching this video, then please do feel free to tag me in whatever you're doing, and I will show you some Smart Mockups Canva love. And please like, comment, or subscribe if you found this video useful. Until next time, I'm Thea, saying see ya.